Hey everybody, and welcome back to the channel. Today, let's take the Ranger out for a ride and we'll go over all the upgrades and the modernization I've done to it. So stick around, let's get going. Alright, we're back. That was fun. Okay, whew. So, let's go over this, see all the upgrades I've done, and I'll show you a little more of the features of the Ranger. So let's start off with the wheels and tires and the suspension. Alright, so I equipped it with these Tusk Terabytes. I got 27 9x12s on the front and 27 11x12s on the rear, mounted to the Crusher wheels. And I also installed 1-inch wheel spacers because these tires are a little bit wider. It was hitting the tie rod back here, so we put the 1-inch spacers on it to bring them out. These are an excellent tire. They work very well in all conditions, and I highly recommend them. Also, with the front suspension, we redid everything. All new paint, looks really good. And of course, the 2-inch lift in the front here, as well as the 2-inch lift brackets in the rear for the rear shocks. And I also have my preloads on the highest setting. I also added these inner splash guards, which did not come on the 570, but they came on the older 400. So I just ordered these from Power Sports Nation for a 400 and installed them. The other thing that's coming is back here. You know, these are all wide open. Well, believe it or not, if this was a EV, the EV actually has a panel that's blocked off here. So I ordered those panels, one for each side. The only difference is you got to cut the panel to get your tube through it, but that will work for that. Now, as far as the clutches go, not much to see other than we have I've upgraded the primary to an EBS, and also have the EPI clutch kit with the EPI Extreme Duty belt. Okay, now coming back around to the front, I installed the Polaris brush guard, which is for the midsize. Does tilt forward. Take the those little screws out there. This tilts forward to allow access under your hood. I also painted the hood from the sage green to this is smoke gray. This is the Fusion all-in-one for plastic. And it came out pretty good for a backyard paint job. I got a couple nicks in it. I put it up, it hit the guard. Yeah, but you know, for 2 cans of spray paint, not too bad. I upgraded the headlights to LEDs. These are 881 bulbs. And also installed the Polaris Baja lights, which are halogen. However, they have a blocker in them, so it pushes more of the light down on the ground. These are pretty good for cutting through fog. And you can also change those bulbs out to LED, as well as installing the 36-inch light bar on the top, which has dual row, and it's a spot and a floodlight. This thing puts out some good lighting. Now, coming to the cab, I installed the Lock and Ride half windshield. This is a Quad Boss sport roof. Quad Boss. And on the back, we have the Polaris canvas rear panel. Inside, installed the Ranger, what do they call this? Shoulder bag. This is a really nice bag. Comes down, open it up. Got lots of storage, zippers, a whole bunch of nice storage. And I like how it got this handle for does them both at the same time. The seating, this is out of a 2020 premium. This is the really nice premium seating. The back bolts on just like the factory does. The bottom's a little different, and I still got to figure out a way, because originally the newer models, these flip forward, so they have a hinge set up here. This does not. But not using it, I mean, it stays pretty sturdy right where it is. But yeah, definitely got the nice premium seating. And then redid the whole roll cage, of course, as y'all can see. This is sail blue from Rust-Oleum, just regular Rust-Oleum sail blue. Of course, under here, we've got plenty of area. We're going to be adding storage under here. So I'm going to figure out a way to make this seat flip forward and put storage underneath the seat. Alright, not too much has changed inside the cab. A couple features. This is the light switch to turn the LED bar and the Baja lights on. Of course, we've got our shifter, our speedometer, 4-wheel drive, 1-wheel drive, cigarette lighter, and this is the radio, which I have a video on installing that. And of course, the JVC 6.5 speakers. One other key feature is this nice rear view mirror. This is actually for the RZR. It's 3 separate mirrors that are angled. It's lock and ride, as you can see. It's fully adjustable. Great little mirror for seeing out the back. Gives you a nice panoramic view. And just so everybody can see, these are the brackets I use. So these are actually, this is the bracket from Nightlight. This is a separate bracket that I ordered that had its own piece that came off. I took that piece off, just bolted the Nightlight bracket to this. Bam, perfect. Works like a charm. Now, as far as the motor goes, as I'm sure most of you know, this is a brand new rebuilt motor by myself. Whole thing. We've got the upgraded timing chain, tensioner assembly. You can see there, there's the, this is all dirty because that's just covers, but there's the new engine cases. Whole new lower end, new top end, everything. Also have a K&N air filter installed. But yeah. And of course, we still got some painting and stuff to do back here. This is all got to get cleaned up, blue arms, but... And there we have it, everybody. A little update video showing you how it rides, runs, and a little closer in depth on what I've done to it. I've got a lot of videos on my channel showing the transformation of this machine and all the work I've done. So I figured I'd kind of do an all-in-one wrap-up video on it. There's always more to come with this machine. I'm actually debating on selling it. Don't know. If I sell it, I can get something else and build another one. We'll see. We'll figure it out. I don't know yet. But for right now, it's staying in my garage. So once again, thank you all for your support. Keep coming back. I'm always gonna try and do as much as I can. It's very hard at times to put out a video every other day. I at least try to do one a week, and stuff that y'all are interested in. So once again, thank you for your support, and I hope I see y'all come back right here on Polaris Nuts Garage.